Hello, folks. This is Mike Martin. I'm going to be trying this on a new streaming platform, so we're going to see how this works. This is the Inside Pitch baseball game. I've been playing the 2017 season for quite a while now. So we are going to play the Chicago White Sox against the Cleveland Indians. Cleveland is on the road here, so we'll get started. Here is Miguel Gonzalez. So far this year, he is 4-8 with a 5.57 ERA in 15 games started. The opening pitcher is the leadoff batter for the Cleveland Indians is Bradley Zimmer. He's 213, 4 home runs, 11 stolen bases. And we'll get started here right now. So we have got an orange, black, and orange 20-sided. So when we go down, so here we go, Bradley Zimmer up first. So we've got 2-6 for Gonzalez is a range play. And on Zimmer's card, sorry about the cats going crazy, 5-5, he is... We're back. So 5-5 on Zimmer's card is a single to left field. So Zimmer on base. He has got a 5 for attempt for steals. And it is a 5. So he is a 19. 0 for Gonzalez. And the catcher today is Narvaez, and he is a, let's see, we got to check him. Forgot to write him down. So Narvaez is a 0. So it is a 1-19. So 1-19 for Zimmer to steal second. And he's got an 18. So he moves on to second. So we're going to go with the strategy roll again here with second base and a 7-0 happening. So the next batter is Francisco Lindor. Lindor is batting so far this year 213, 4 home runs. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. Hold on one second. Single. And a stolen base. All right, so now we have Francisco Lindor. He's having one heck of a season in 101 games. He has got 28 home runs and 63 RBIs. So with a man on second, Gonzalez with the pitch. It is a 3-5. 3-5 is a possible home run check against a lefty. He gives them up on a 1-19. He's got a 14. So Lindor is going for his 29th home run. He against a righty is a home run of 12. Then a 1. It's a home run for Francisco Lindor, his 29th. So the Indians have opened up a 2-0 lead. The next batter is Michael Brantley. Michael Brantley, 318, 4 home runs on the season in 83 games. Gonzalez with the pitch. 5-1 is a strikeout chance. 8 for Brantley is a little too high. Chicago Stadium, here, guaranteed rate field, adds 1 to strikeouts. So that would be a 9, and he's still too high. So Brantley will get to swing. And it is a 3-6, a ground ball to the third baseman. So 5-3 on the out, and that is 1 out. Next batter is Edwin Encarnacion. He, for the season, is batting .253 with 23 home runs. Miguel Gonzalez, 4-2 is a range play at Guarantee Field. So let's make sure I have that card in there. Yes, we do. Okay, so range play at the ballpark in Chicago is a 6-2 ground ball to first. So ground ball to first, taken by Abreu, goes in. So there is the second out. And next batter is Jose Ramirez. On the season, he is batting .304 with 21 home runs. So the pitch is a 2-5 for Gonzalez, which is a K, and 4 is good enough. So that is a strikeout, and that will end the inning. So Miguel Gonzalez goes out, and the White Sox come in. Pitching for the Indians today is Corey Kluber. He has got a record this season of 12-2 with a 2.15 ERA. So Corey Kluber up against Melky Cabrera. He's batting .299 with 14 home runs this season. So the pitch, I'll roll that one again. 3-5 is a range play at the ballpark. So we're going back to Guaranteed Rate Field. And it is a 6-1, is a ground ball to second. So Cabrera is the first out. Next batter is Yolmer Sanchez. Sanchez for the season, .239, 5 home runs. Kluber with the pitch. 4-4 is a walk plus against a lefty. And the 9 is a walk. So Yolmer Sanchez is on first. He has got a 3 attempt and a +1 for Kluber, so that's a 4, and that's a 15, so nothing happening on that one. Jose Abreu. Jose Abreu for the season, .326, 19 home runs. All right, so we'll check the strategy roll. That is an 18, nothing happening. And here it comes. Corey Kluber's pitch. It is a 1-3, a K plus, a 5 is a strikeout. So Kluber's first strikeout. And Yoan Moncada comes up. He is batting .194 in 9 games. So we got the strategy roll for for Sanchez is a 3, 12, nothing going on. Pitched by Kluber is a 1-5. It is a question marks, and it's a 19, so nothing happening there. So Moncada will come up, swings the bat. A 4-4 is a single to left. So the left fielder's arm is Jackson. He is a -2, so first to third is a 0, and the runner on first is Sanchez. He is a 3 runner, so for him to go to first to third, and this is 2 outs, so we'll add 1, a 4 or better. 3, so he does go to third. So we've got runners on first and third, 2 outs for Matt Davidson. So Matt Davidson is batting .183 with 18 home runs. So we got first and third. Strategy roll is a 2. And let's see if Moncada is a 2. So it would be a 12. Moncada Steele is a 12. Gomes is a -2, so that's a 10. I don't think he's going to be going. So the pitch for Kluber is a 3-4, air on a throw. Off of Davidson's card, 1-1, single 7. So runner scores. The runner is Moncada. He is a 2. First to, let's see, that was single to left. Brantley, first to third, is -1. The runner is Moncada. He is a 2. So a 1, he will make it to third. Actually, a 2. So 3, no. So, okay, so we have first and second. And a run in. So the lead has been cut to 2-1. Next batter is Omar Narvaez. He is batting .295 with 1 home run in 61 games played. All right, so we have the strategy roll. It is a 4. Nothing's going to be happening there. Kluber with the pitch. 2-6 is a strikeout. The 18 is too high. So Narvaez will get the pitch. A 1-6 is a ground ball to the shortstop. So the shortstop will go 6-4, and that will end the inning. So after 1 inning, it is the Indians. 2-1. Next batter against Gonzalez is Carlos Santana. Carlos for the year is .274, 18 home runs. 3-2 is at the ballpark. We'll go back to guaranteed rate field. And it is a 5-6, which is a blank. So we're going to need to go to the odd plays. And let's see what we get here. I'll get to that. And we have the bases are empty. All right, so we will roll the 2. I use the another game's strange plays or odd plays. It is a 5. Long ball. Let's see, we have nobody out. Long ball to left field. Outfielder gets late break on the ball. Roll against the outfielder's air range. So the left fielder for the White Sox is Melky Cabrera. Cabrera is a 2 on the air. So we'll check the air chart for him. It's higher than it. It's dropped. So we will. It's a 2. So it is an air on Cabrera. The ball's dropped. Batter reaches second easily. Roll 1 die against the outfielder's arm. If the die is higher, he slides into third base for a 3-base air. So Cabrera, again, his air is a 2. So let's see if he gets to that one. So it is just E8, a 2-base air on Cabrera. So we've got a guy on second for Austin Jackson. Only a 1 could be in it. Ooh, 1. Oh, brother. So Santana could steal third. He is a 17. 0 for Gonzalez. And Narvaez throws at a 0 clip. So he is going to try 1-17. He steals third, and he does. So a stolen base of third. So we've got man on third. Nobody out for Austin Jackson. Austin Jackson for the season, .270, 1 home run in 40 games. A 1-5 is a walk plus. His walk against a righty is 10 and +1 for the stadium, 11. So that is a walk. So Jackson walks. Oops, I hit the wrong thing. Let's see here. He walks. So we've got first and third, nobody out for Yan Gomes. Gomes batting at a .283 clip with 9 home runs. So let's see. We have first and third. And let's roll the strategy roll. A 20, but Miguel Gonzalez doesn't have anything there, so we'll just start the throw. Gonzalez with the pitch. 5-2 against a righty is a star line. 3 is an F9. So the first and third, sacrifice fly for Yan Gomes is a 1. It is a 1. Okay, so a sac fly. So sac fly to left. So it is now a 3-1 ball game. Eric Gonzalez comes up next. We have got men on first base. And the runner is Austin Jackson. He is a 1. So strategy roll is a 12. So Eric Gonzalez will come up to bat. 263, 1 home run in 22 games. Gonzalez with the pitch. 2-5 is a strikeout. 5 is good. So a strikeout of Gonzalez for the second out. And we are back to the top of the order. Bradley Zimmer. So strategy roll, 14-0. Bradley Zimmer, Gonzalez with the pitch. It is a 3-2 at the ballpark. Go back to guaranteed rate field. It's a 4-4 and another odd play, strange play. And we have a runner on first. So we'll get the runner on first things here. All right, so 2 dice is a 10. Let's see what that is. 10 is an attempted pickoff and a rundown. Oh, wait, let's see how many outs. 2 outs, I'm sorry. Yeah, attempted pickoff. Catcher snaps, quick throw to first base. Batter swings through the pitch, and the catcher fires to first base to try to nail the runner staring off bag. 1 die against catcher's rating. If not higher, so let's see what Narvaez is. His defense, his range here is a 1. So a 1 will get the pickoff at first, and a 4 no. So the batter goes back in safely. So Bradley Zimmer back up. Gonzalez with the pitch. 6-2 is a strikeout. 14 is, it's good. Zimmer strikes out. His rate is a 15. So that is the end of the inning. Another run thrown in by the Indians on a sac fly. So after 1.5, it is the Indians 3, White Sox 1. Corey Kluber comes back out for his second inning pitched. Gave up a run in the first. Batter is Alan Hansen. 211, 5 home runs in 53 games played. 3-4 is an error on a throw. Hansen's card, a 1-3 is a Starline 4, which is the shortstop. That is Lindor. His error is a 4. So 4. And he's got a 9. So that is a good play. 6-3 for Lindor. Next batter is Tim Anderson. Little odd seeing him down in the 8th position, but that's where they put him this afternoon. And he is batting .224 with 6 home runs. Anderson with the pitch, or Kluber with the pitch. 3-2 is an error question mark. Anderson, 5-6 is the ground ball to shortstop. So again, we have Lindor. He is a 4. 20, he gets it again. So 6-3 on the putout. 2 outs for Adam Engel. Adam Engel batting 106, 2 home runs in 38 games. Kluber with the pitch, 5-4 is a K+. The 8 is definitely good. Went up to a 28 on Engel's card, so Kluber strikes out. Engel to make it a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 3rd, and it is Cleveland 3, Chicago 1. Top of the 3rd, Lindor against Gonzalez. The pitch by Gonzalez is a 3-2. We go back to the ballpark. A lot of ballpark results on these rolls. Guaranteed rate field 4-4. And again, I've got a special play. So we will go back to the special play chart. Base is empty, and we'll roll 2. And it is a 6. 6 is chopper down the third base line. Third baseman backhands the ball cleanly, but his throw to first base is wide of its mark. So we'll roll 1 die against the first baseman's range rating. So the first baseman is Abreu, and his range rating is a 3. So 3. So let's see, 3, and he gets to it. So good play by Abreu. Saves the air. That was a 5-3 put out. And the next batter is Michael Brantley. Miguel Gonzalez with the pitch. 3-4 is a blank. Off of Brantley's card. A 6-4 is a single 2. I still had that on there. A single past the third baseman. So, 1 out. Brantley on first. He is a 2. So we'll check to see if he is going anywhere. Strategy 17, nothing happening. So Miguel Gonzalez comes up, man on first for Edwin Encarnacion. 5-6 is a blank. Edwin Encarnacion with the swing. 3-3 is a single to right field. So let's see what we got here. I don't think Brantley will be fast enough to get there. Single 2 needs a 5, and I think Brantley is a 3. He is a 3. So, man on first and second here in the third inning for Jose Ramirez. So, strategy roll 6. Nothing happening. Jose Ramirez first and second, 1 out. Gonzalez with the pitch, 2-4, and back to the ballpark. We're getting a lot of ballpark results. And it is a 2-4. Ooh, home run to the pull side and 6. Jose Ramirez is a 12 against a righty, and that is going to be a big shot. So big shot home run for Jose Ramirez, his 22nd. And that will put the Indians up 6-1. I think Gonzalez might be ready to hit the showers. So we will have a replacement here in just a moment. All right, David Holmberg is coming in relief. The White Sox have got a lot of tired pitchers. I use Replay PC for my keeping track of scores in the season. And they have got a lot of tired pitchers. So we're going to be kind of scrambling here since it's only the third inning. Next batter is Carlos Santana. 6-1 Indians. Holmberg with the pitch. 3-2 is a solid walk. So the walk 6, and they add 1. So Santana against a lefty has a 14, so he will walk. So Santana is a 1 on the attempt, and Holmberg is a -1, so we're not going to get anywhere on that. He doesn't have any things for the strategy roll, so we're not going to roll that, I don't think, at all. So Austin Jackson comes up. Holmberg with the pitch. 1-4 is a single if he's tired. He is not tired. So we'll go to Jackson's card. 2-2 is a power hit to center field. He rolls a 15, and he gets a triple, the last number on the card. So a triple for Austin Jackson, and he is at third with nobody, 1 out, excuse me. It is 7-1 Indians. Holmberg, so let's see. There was a 1 again, so nothing has happened on the strategy. So we'll go straight. Holmberg, a 2-1 against a righty is a walk plus. A 7 is within the walk range, so a walk. He's not going to last too long either, it looks like. So Yan Gomes walks. Eric Gonzalez comes up. Man on first and third. So let's see what Gomes is. He doesn't do anything. He can't do anything strategy roll, so we don't need that. And we go with 4-4, which is a Starline automatic out. And it is a 5, which is an F8. So sacrifice fly chance. Eric Gonzalez has a 2 to begin with. 1. So he does get the sacrifice fly. So 2 of those today for the Indians. And now the score is 8-1. Bradley Zimmer comes up for the 3rd time in 3 innings. So we've got a man on first. Gonzalez with the pitch. 1-6 is a K to, or is a blank to a left-hander. We will go to Zimmer's card. That is a 1-1 ground ball to second, which will retire the side. And the Indians put on another 5 runs. Big home run by Jose Ramirez. And we will go to the bottom of the 3rd. Kluber has a nice lead here of 8-1. Melky Cabrera is up first. We had a drop one there. Let's see, put that through. Dropping the dice all over the place. It is a 2-2 is a K plus. That would be 15 for Cabrera, and he does strike out. So Kluber strikes out Cabrera, and Yolmer Sanchez is up next. Yolmer Sanchez against Corey Kluber. A 6-1 is and against a switch is a blank. Go to Yolmer's card, and that would be a 2-6, which is a fly ball to right field. So Sanchez flies out. 2 down for Jose Abreu. So Jose Abreu for the day is 0 for 1 with a strikeout. So pitch by Kluber is a 5-1, which is a K plus, and a 9 is a strikeout. So he strikes out Abreu for the 2nd time. That will end the inning. Kluber sailing along with a big lead, and the Indians will come up at top of the 4th. David Holmberg hanging on there. Francisco Lindor homered his 2nd time up. 3-6 is a walk plus. 17 is enough. So Holmberg just about out of time here. So Lindor's on first, and we're in the 4th inning with a 7-run lead. So there is no strategy rolls. The way that works is anything over 10 if you add the inning and the difference between the scores. So 7 and 4 is 11, which is above the 10. So no strategy rolls. Holmberg with the pitch. 3-3 is a question mark, and he is tired. Or no, question mark if he's tired. And this is against a left-handed batter, so a single 1-4 no. So Brantley will bat. 6-5 is a power hit to center, and it is an 18, so he does not get it. So it's just a fly ball to center, but Holmberg is needing to come out. We will be back in just a minute. To the action here. Chris Beck is on pitching for the White Sox. He has been in 36 games. This is his 36th game. 6.80 ERA with a 3-2 record with 1 save. So we have got runners on first base. That is Lindor. Well, we're not doing any strategy rolls, so we don't have to worry about that. Chris Beck with the pitch. 4-3 K plus. It is a 3, and it is a strikeout. So that was Encarnacion. Okay, so Encarnacion with a 3, he definitely strikes out. So Encarnacion strikes out. That's 2 down for Jose Ramirez. He on the day with that big home run, he is 1 for 3 with a strikeout and a 3-run shot. So Jose Ramirez doing well. Chris Beck with the pitch. Man on first. 3-4. Home run. 7. Gone. Jose Ramirez with a 3-run shot and a 2-run shot makes it 10-1. We've got a blowout on our hands now, especially with Kluber pitching. So 2 down for Carlos Santana. Beck with the pitch. 2-4. Oh, geez, home run chance. Santana with a 6, and that is another goner. Back-to-back jacks for the Cleveland Indians. So it is now 11-1. Austin Jackson comes up, 2 down. Beck just trying to get out of the inning. And it is a 5-3. And a right-hander, it is a blank. Jackson with the swing. 5-2, ground ball to shortstop. Ends the inning. So after 3.5 in Chicago, it is the Indians 11 and the White Sox 1. So the batter for the White Sox is Yoan Moncada. He is, let's see what happened to him on his first at bat. Moncada got a hit, so he's 1 for 1 off of Kluber. And it is a 5-4, is a strikeout plus, an 11 is a strikeout. Moncada carries a 16, so that would have been a 26. Kluber gets the strikeout. Looking to go to 13-2 on the season. Kluber with the pitch. 5-4 is a strikeout plus again. A 2 is a definite strikeout for Davidson, even without the added 10. So he strikes out. Let's see how many that is for Kluber. Kluber on the day has 6 strikeouts so far and 14 batters. And bring up Omar Narvaez. He is up. Kluber with the pitch. 1-2 is a range play. So we're going to Narvaez's card. It is a 6-2, which is a power hit to the right fielder. 18, he's out for now. But Jackson on the range play, he is a 3. So will he get it? A 1 he does. So that ends the inning. Another 1-2-3 inning for Kluber. He has given up 2 hits on the day. So at the end of 4, it is Cleveland 11, White Sox 1. Next batter for the Indians against Chris Beck is Yan Gomes. Beck with the pitch in the top of the 5th. 1-4. That is a blank. Off of Gomes' card. That is a 6-6, which is a star line 1. Automatic out. And it is a ground ball to first. So 3 unassisted for Abreu. That will bring up Eric Gonzalez. Pitch by Beck. 4-6. Home run chance. 11. Ooh, just missed it. Gonzalez is a 10. So now we'll go to Gonzalez's card. He gets a 3-5, which is a power hit 9, which makes sense. And it is a 3. So each way he hits, he's got the same thing. So that is a single for Gonzalez. Gonzalez goes on to first base. Then we'll go with Bradley Zimmer coming up again. So no strategy rules because of the run difference. Beck, 3-4. Home run chance. 16 is way too high. Zimmer is a 7. So going off of Zimmer's card, a 4-6. Line out to the first baseman. We do have a chance at a double play. Let's see what that is. My charts here. So first baseman, it's a 1-4 for a double play. So it is. It's a double play. So that will end the inning. So we have a line out to first. And they double off. Double off Gonzalez. So that will end the inning for the Indians. No runs. And after 4.5, it is the Indians 11, White Sox 1. So leading off for the White Sox is Alex Hansen. Pitched by Kluber is a 6-2, wild as a foul ball. 6-1 is against a switch hitter is a blank. Off of Hansen's card, 6-5 is a Starline 2, which is a ground ball to third, to second base. Gonzalez gets it and throws it over to Santana for the first out. Tim Anderson coming up. Pitched by Kluber is a 2-5, which is another ballpark card. So we're going to guarantee right field, and that is a 1-4. It's a ground ball too short. So 2 outs in the inning, and we are coming up with Adam Engel. It's a 2-5. Ballpark again. I'm going to the ballpark quite a bit in this game. 3-2 is a single plus 8. So the center fielder is a -1 arm. Engel is a 3. So we're going to go for a 2. 2 to go to second, a 3 no. So he just stops at first. So Engel with the base hit. And that will bring up Melky Cabrera. So Melky Cabrera, pitched by Kluber, 1-6 is a blank to a left-hander switch. Cabrera with his shot is a power hit 8 against a righty. An 18 does not get him anywhere, so it's just a fly out to center. And that is the end of the inning. So another goose egg up there by Corey Kluber. That'll bring on Chris Beck, and he is tired. So we'll be right back. The new pitcher, Gregory Infante. This year he is 0-1 with a 4.15 ERA. And this is the 25th game he's appeared. Top of the 6th, Infante with the pitch to Lindor. 2-5 is a home run question mark. A 2 against a lefty is a home run. So now we're going to check on Lindor's card. He is a 12 for his second home run of the game. 13 no. So he just misses. And we will go to Lindor's card. 3-5 is a ground ball to second. So almost a home run for Lindor. That will bring up Michael Brantley. 1 down. Infante with the pitch. 1-2 is a K. Chance. 2 is good. So strikeout for Brantley. That will bring up Edwin Encarnacion in the top of the 6th here. Infante's pitch, 6-4. K. A 4 is a strikeout. So 1, 2, 3. That has been rare for the White Sox. So we will go to the bottom of the 6th. And Corey Kluber is back on. Batting is Yomerson Sanchez, tongue-tied. 1-3, K plus a 3 is a strikeout. So let's see how many strikeouts that is for him now. He has 7. So the Indians are coming into this game 68-34, and the White Sox are 40-60. The Indians have a 17-game lead on the Twins already. So it's not quite of a race here, but Corey Kluber with the pitch to Abreu. Struck him out twice. 5-2 is a blank. Going to Abreu's card. 4-2 is a double. So Abreu shoots a double into left. So 1 out. Abreu gets a double. And we'll go to Yohan Moncada. No strategy rolls for the run difference. 5-5 is a K plus. 11 is good. Be good normally. Add 10 to that, and he has 25 for a strikeout. So Moncada strikes out. 2 strikeouts in the inning, his 8th of the game. Here comes Matt Davidson. 6-3 is a hit by pitch. He is an 8 -3, so that does not go with an 11. Matt Davidson with the roll. 2-6 fly ball to right. So that will end the inning. White Sox strand 1. We have played 6 in Chicago. It is the Indians 11, White Sox 1. So coming up for the Indians is Jose Ramirez. 2 home runs on the day for him, 5 RBIs. Infante with the pitch, 6-5 K, 14 too high. Ramirez, 2-1 against a righty is a fly ball to center. So they get Ramirez out. And here comes Carlos Santana. He's hit one deep today too. It is 19th. Infante with the pitch, 4-5 is a star line. So an automatic out. 4 is a ground ball to second. So that brings up Austin Jackson. 2 down. Infante with the pitch. 4-1 is a K. 19 is too high. Jackson with the swing. 6-1 star line 1, which is a fly ball to left. So Infante has come in and settled things down a little bit. We go to the bottom of the 7th. And the batter for the White Sox is Omar Narvaez. Pitch for Kluber. 1-3 K plus 18 is not enough. With the +1 and the 10, it makes it a 17. So Narvaez avoids the strikeout. His swing. 5-6 is star line 4, which is a ground ball to Lindor. So 6-3 on the putout. Next batter is Alan Hansen. Pitch for Kluber. 2-4 is the ballpark. 1-4 is a ground ball too short. Another one to Lindor. So 2 down. Tim Anderson to come up. 6-6 is a walk chance. 15 is too high. Anderson barely walks any. Has a 3 against a right-handed pitcher. So Anderson with the swing. 6-6 double. Second straight inning. Kluber has given up a double to left. Adam Engel coming up. Pitch for Corey Kluber. 1-3 is a strikeout plus a 10 is definitely within range. So Engel is retired, and we are going to the top of the 8th. Infante needs to come out. He is tired, and we will be right back. Okay, we have Tyler Clippard coming into the game, and I have a card for him for New York, which is not printed out. So I have that on my screen, so I will tell you what rolls on that one. So we are in the top of the 8th. Indians 11, Chicago White Sox 0. 1. Clippard will come into pitch against Yan Gomes. It is a 4-3, which is a walk plus, and it is a 20. And actually, Gomes has it, so it will be a walk for Gomes. Clippard is going to have to go both innings regardless, because there is nobody else on other than starting pitchers that could come in. So Bradley Zimmer comes up. So 3-2 is an error on a grounder. 3-5 is a power hit to center. 5 is a single. So no extra bases for this since it's such a big lead. So Zimmer gets a single. That is the Indians' 10th on the day. And up will come Bradley, or excuse me, friends. What happened here? Let's see. I think I'm ahead. So that was, I think I messed up somewhere, but Bradley Zimmer is coming up with 2 singles, one by Gomes and one by Eric Gonzalez. I think I skipped. So Clippard with the pitch. 1-2 is a K plus. 7 is a strikeout. So Clippard strikes out Zimmer. And we're going to go to Francisco Lindor. Clippard will pitch first and second. 5-3 is a range play. Lindor. 1-2. So it is a ground ball to first base. The first baseman is Abreu, and his range is a 3. So what do we get to it? 5, no. Single or double? It's a single. So we have got the bases loaded on Clippard. So bases loaded, 1 out for Michael Brantley. Clippard with the pitch. 6-6 is a blank. Would have been a home run against a righty. Brantley with the swing, and that is a ground ball to second. So I did not say infield in. I don't think they would have anyway. So Moncada gets the ground ball. And so Brantley is a 2 for the double play. Clippard -1. So that's 1. Plus they're playing halfway. So that's 2. And then Anderson is a -1. So it's only a 1 can throw a double play. A 6. So the only play was at first. So it's just a 4-3 out, and that brings the 12th run in for the Indians. It is 12-1. Encarnacion coming up. Second and third, 2 outs. 1-1 for Clippard, hit by pitch. He is a 5. It's well above that, so it would have been 5 -2 for Clippard. Encarnacion with the hit. 5-4 is a single to center. So we're only going to do 1 base. So another run comes in, and it is Indians 13, Chicago 1, top of the 8th. Jose Ramirez. Clippard is tired, but he's going to have to stay in. Take one for the team. 3-1 range play. Ramirez, 2 home runs on the day. A 6-6 on the range, plays a line drive to first. Abreu is a 3 on the range. It's a 5, so it gets by him as a single or a double. It's a single. So we're not going to take extra bases, but that will Ramirez with another run batted in. That's 6 for him today. And Santana comes up, and it is 14-1 Indians. Not a very exciting game for the audience, but 1-4 is a wild pitch. 18, I think that's going to be too high, but let's see. Yes, just too high. So Santana will come up first and second. 2-3 is a ground ball to the third baseman. He will retire the side. So another 3 runs for the Indians in the top of the 8th. We are going to the bottom of the 8th with the Indians leading 14-1. 14 runs, 13 hits, no errors for the Indians. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error for the White Sox. That will bring up Melky Cabrera against Corey Kluber. Clear the Indians off the bases. And here they come. Corey Kluber with the pitch. 1-2 range play. Melky Cabrera. Late one there. 4-1 is a single to short, but Lindor is trying to get it on the range play. So he is a 4 and a 1. He does get it. So almost a hit for Cabrera. And that will bring up Yolmer Sanchez. 1 out in the 8th. 5-1 is a blank to a switch hitter. And 2-1 is a ground ball to second. So Gonzalez will eat that up for the second out of the inning, and that will bring up Jose Abreu. 4-3 is a K. 2 is definite it. So I think that is the 9th strikeout for Kluber. And 10th. I missed one along the way. So 10 strikeouts for Kluber. He is well in the lead at 14-1. And we'll have Austin Jackson coming up. And again, Clippard is on my computer, not on the card that I can use. So he is pitching. He's going to, even though he's tired, he's going to keep going. 2-5. Let's see here. 2-5, wild pitch. That's a foul ball. So pitch again. 2-5. No, 5-2 is a star line, so an automatic out. And that will be a fly ball to center. So 1 down. Yan Gomes up again. 1-5 is a at the ballpark on a guaranteed rate field. That one's tough for me today. 6-2 is a ground ball to the first baseman. Santana will take it. Or no, Brady will take it. Eric Gonzalez coming up. 2 down in the 8th. 14-1 Indians. 1-5. It is a ballpark again. So ballpark cards coming up quite a bit. 3-2 is a single plus 8. So he is a 3. The center fielder is a -1. So we're going to be going for a 2. It's a 6. So it's a possible out. All right, let's see here. Let's get to that. Rulings. Singles. So let's see. We got to get the runner results here. Okay, so 6 is online. So we are going to go to the chart. Outfield arm chart. That was center field. Center fielder is a -1. So -1. Let's see. So we roll another dice here. It is a 3. So it is a play at the bag. Let's see. Play at the bag. All right. So let's see what this one is. So we are in the tag chart here. A 1 is lead runner advances. The ball is cut off and the trailing runner is thrown out. So there was no trailing runner. So he is just back at first. So Gonzalez gets the 14th hit for the Indians. And that will bring up Bradley Zimmer. So it's Clippard with the pitch. 3-4 is a blank against a lefty. 6-4 is a single to second base. So we've got first and second. Clippard is having a rough time here, like all the rest of the pitchers. So we got first and second, and coming up to the bat is Francisco Lindor. Hit his 29th home run in the game. And it is a 5-4. Wild pitch, 7, and it is a wild pitch. So, wild pitch will move people to second and third. Back to Lindor. 4-2 is a home run chance. 11 is a goner. So a 3-run shot, his second of the game. And that is making it 17-1 Indians. They're laying it on the White Sox today here at Guaranteed Rate Field. Michael Brantley coming up. Clippard hoping to get the last out of the inning. 1-1 is a hit by pitch. He has a -2 and a 4, so that would be a 2 no. So 6 is too high. Brantley coming up. 3-6 ground ball to first base. So good for the White Sox that this is almost over. 17 runs for the Indians. Corey Kluber is going to try to do a complete game. He has given up 1 run on 5 hits, the 1 run coming in the first inning. Yoan Moncada, 2-5 is a ballpark card. Going to Chicago, 3-6 is a Starline 4, which is a ground ball to Lindor. It's been getting a lot of action today. Matt Davidson, 1-4 is a strikeout plus, and it is an 18, and he is an 18 regular, so that is definitely going to be a strikeout. So 2 down. Corey Kluber going for the complete game. Kluber, 2-1 K, 18 too high. Narvaez, 5-2 is a power hit to the left fielder. A 7 is a single. So the White Sox not ready to give up yet. So Kluber is in the tired range now. So we're going to let him try to get out of this so he can get the complete game. Alan Hansen comes up. Kluber, 1-6. It is a blank against a lefty, a walk against a righty. And a 2-2 is a ground ball to Santana, and he will finish the game. So the way the game is finished up, it is 17 runs on 16 hits for the Indians. 1 run, 6 hits for the White Sox. So coming out of the game, we'll get to the box score here. Let's see. So here in the league, came up to the league screen here, Jose Ramirez is the player of the day with 6 RBIs. And now he has 23 home runs, 71 RBIs, 307 batting average. So the way the standings look on this date is July 29th. The Yankees hold a 6.5 game lead on the Boston Red Sox, 12.5 against Tampa. The Indians have a 17 game lead over Minnesota. In the American League West, Seattle holds a 1 game lead over Houston, 5.5 over Oakland. In the National League, Washington is holding a 2.5 game lead over New York, 8.5 over Miami. In the Central Division, the Cubs own a 7.5 game lead over Milwaukee. And in the NL West, kind of a blowout like it is here in the American League Central, a huge, incredible record Los Angeles Dodgers have of 81-23 in 104 games. They hold a 19 game lead over Arizona, who is 20 games over 500. So the rest of the division is way out of range. So anyway, this is my finish of my test game here. So look for me again here soon. Since I'm using StreamYard now, it's doing a lot better. And I will talk to you all later. Have a great day.